We're the game in before we're gonna call it a night. Made a new addition to the team, one or two. Give these guys a shot. Go to Dodger Stadium. Let's go, fellas. I think we took 2 or 3 in a row L's. That's not good, fellas. We need to get off this train we on. Turn it around. Head back to Dubville. Whoever we facing, we not taking lightly. Let's ball out. I knew we was gonna be away too. Just had a feeling. Alright, let's get it. Without that love in your heart. We got a very similar team.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Gorillas and the Ballers. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Houston.
Let's go, Brett.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway from San Francisco.
AT&T Park. I like it. We're in San Fran.
In there, and it's even at 1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon.
Dang.
High pop up.
That's how we started off?
Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Cody.
Cody Bellinger.
Looking horrible right now, Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Kozar. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Uh-oh.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Just underway here in San Francisco. High in the air down the right field line.
A little late.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Miguel Cabrera would be next. 3-2 pitch. Gets him
nice.
At the knees for the.
Thought that was gonna cut in, but it didn't.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball.
Wow, that was
1-0.
Non-threatening right there.
The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
What was that, Shohei?
Ball number 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
This is line to left.
Right in the hot spot.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Okay, I see what he sits on now.
Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle.
Nice.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So
well, I guess that's how you do it right there when you produce a run.
First pitch on its way.
Shohei.
Missed with a slider.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here's another 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there.
What now?
1 away.
You can double play here.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2 down.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball left side. Up with the ball is Zimmerman.
There we go.
On to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Oh man, we stopped the bleeding, but Jesus, why do we have to give up a run? Come on, fellas.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. They'll get us started in the top of the second. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home takes a pitch for strike number 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage.
Come on, line that up. Nice.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Cespedes going back, and it's off the second archway. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
There you go.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Nice.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get...
It's through. Let's see if they send him
We'll
around
take
to
it.
try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Take one.
Now to
Let's
the
go, Robbie.
Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's
just missed.
Hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Springer coming on. And that's the first out of the inning.
Okay.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring forward the power hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2
Let's go, Shohei. I need you.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Dang it. Well, we got a crooked number on the board. Let's go. I'll take it.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's set to lead
He's
off
a little
the
confident,
half of the
Shohei.
second. First pitch on its way. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now batting, Zach Cozart. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little.
How did he touch that? I don't know.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Throw it off the plate some more.
Ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a double play ball here for Zimmerman at third. Cano for 1.
There we go.
To Cabrera, and it's a double play. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. And
Let's
the
go ahead,
inning
fellas.
is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way.
Oh my goodness, how am I missing that?
Foul right at home
So
plate.
disgusting.
Behind now 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Hit on the
Nice.
ground to third. Throw to first.
Wish I would've got over his head.
The leadoff man is gone to start the third. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep.
And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on.
Ooh, that looks
strike.
good.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Cody, don't make me pull you out the lineup, dude. I swear I'm not missing it with you, dude. I really feel like I'm not.
Ready to
Clearly
deliver.
I am.
Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez is
Well,
there.
we'll take 3 outs. We gotta go pitch.
Tires the side.
Defense. 3 up, 3 down. Let's go.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Danny Duffy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it.
Robbie Cano, man. How you see? Okay. Explain that.
Pick things up where we left off. George Springer will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On the first, and it's another double.
All right, MLB, you did owe me that.
The first 3 innings so far. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field.
I don't know if you're getting there in time.
But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Now the relay home. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera.
Let's go, Miguel. Start it up again.
Smoking a double in his first at-bat. Set and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Felt like I was on that.
The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Moustakas is there.
Moustakas out here ball hogging, I see.
Gone here in the 4th. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Let's go, Gary.
Baseman Robinson Cano.
Get your ribbies up, Gary.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit to short.
Dang.
Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out.
All right, gotta keep the lead.
Digging in now, Cody
Keep the lead,
Bellinger.
keep the lead.
1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time
There we
to
go.
get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher
missed it
wants to
again.
go out and throw that shutdown inning up.
I need you to
Get the
calm
force
down.
Back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
This is line to left. Bellinger is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a
Another 2-out triple.
Into the box
Wow.
now, Zach Kozar hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Gotta stop giving up these 2-out triples, man.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Let's go.
Start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So that'll bring in
Left fielder.
good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Gardner, the runner at second with 1 away.
What up?
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hit hard down the line.
Just missed it.
This will get foul for strike 2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And there are 2 away now. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Safety squeeze works every time.
Andrew McCutchen, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit back
Right up the
toward
middle.
mound. Oh, look at Didi. He gathers the throw.
We're
Not
there.
in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base.
I wonder if he's gonna quit. Nope. Changing pitches. Let's go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Hard hit ball to second.
There you go.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two
Let's go,
aboard
Didi.
now. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Two down, runners at first and second.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed that.
Trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Nice.
There's a high pop-up. Moustakas over to his right, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. Glove by Cabrera.
There
And
you
a
go.
step on first himself for the out.
Gotta let him take out his pitch he just put in.
So here now, Eric Thames will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pat Neshek takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez.
Let's go, Gary.
2 hits in 2 trips.
No, I like seeing you, man.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't.
This is gonna make you a diamond, Gary. You need to stop playing.
Breaking ball and didn't miss it.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Bozart for 1. Return throw is in time.
Yeah, my 2
What do
power
you know?
guys.
They do get the double play.
I mean nothing.
2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will come in to score from second as they cut the
Come on, man. You gotta
2 now. And
right there.
Scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
First baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is back here in San Francisco. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. First pitch on its way.
Oh my goodness. Don't you do that again. I'm gonna put you, we'll have another splash ball out there.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He did it again.
That has him all kinds of
Comes that sinker.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane.
If y'all didn't know, I almost threw my controller just now because I feel like I swing. Good timing.
He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He laid down
it's about time, Cody.
Bunt in his last trip. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Just give me a base hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off his face. And he's still going to get you out if you don't get there.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder. Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch. Bellinger's off and running. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I hate how you don't have balks in this game, but that would slow a lot of things down.
Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here.
Hey, I'll take that. I got the heart of my lineup
Ready
up
for
next.
another chance.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And
I'll just sit them down.
there are two guys. Lorenzo Cain will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner's after it. And the inning is over.
Two more innings away, fellas.
Jason Mott been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andrew McCutchen.
One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Cespedes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Hosmer is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Here's Didi Gregorius. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Mott rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Almost.
Ready on 0-2. Runners on his way to 3rd. Sanchez moving to his left, and that retires the side. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dylan Betances, summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated, as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. He's set, and the pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Springer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here comes the second.
Come on, Cano. I need you to get in the club, man. Get a hit.
Things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the cove, but
yeah, don't do that, man. You'll replicate that next pitch.
Foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Yep.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Babe Ruth will get the call here. He'll hit for the
Babe Ruth.
The great one.
Luis Avilan enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Ruth. Zimmerman,
just missed that.
base runner at first with 1 out. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Nate Jones enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Right fielder.
1-0 delivery. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in now, Zach Cozart. Kyle Seager will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Mike Moustakas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. It
What's
was
up, fellas?
mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player
Way to
in the
get the
game.
dub. Way to get off that losing train. That's way to bounce back. Cause I was heading in that direction. I ain't trying to head that way. Good job to put us back up. Gonna end the broadcast. Y'all have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.